From getting shot at to baking cookies, how PTSD turned me into a successful baker. I was a cop for 15 years and I was good at it. I worked in a big city, so I saw a lot of horrible things. I was shot twice, stabbed, and even had my car set on fire while I was in it. I was in a lot of dangerous situations, but I always managed to get out of them. I loved my job, but it was taking a toll on me. I was constantly stressed and anxious, and I was starting to have nightmares. I knew I needed to get out, but I didn't know how. Then, one day, I was called to a domestic violence situation. When I got there, I saw a man beating his wife. I told him to stop, but he wouldn't listen. I had to use force to subdue him, and I ended up breaking his arm. The woman was grateful, but the man sued me for excessive force. I was cleared of any wrongdoing, but the stress of the lawsuit was too much for me. I decided to retire from the force. I didn't know what I was going to do, but then I remembered that I had always loved baking. I started baking cakes and cookies for my friends and family, and they loved them. I decided to start my own bakery, and it was a huge success. I now have a chain of bakeries, and I love my job. I still think about my time as a cop, but I'm glad I made the change.